Have officially completed the first week of 75 Soft. So let me tell y'all a little bit about my week. I also use my Bible. I'm not sure how people read devotionals and stuff like that and they don't reference their Bible. Day one was I actually weighed myself, and I can't even believe I'm about to tell the internet this. The first day, my food scale completely went out. On top of that, y'all, we were snowed in. Okay, guys, so today is day 4 of 75 Soft. I do not feel well. My throat is hurting, and I don't know if I should push through and work out or if that's just going to make it worse. I got to go to work on Monday. So I don't know what I should do, if I should make it my rest day or not. In terms of food, I'm still sticking to my macros. I'm gonna probably have to do some soup. I do have low sodium chicken broth. I think I got some noodles in here. I probably can make like chicken noodle soup or something. I'm gonna still try to get protein in, but I really just need to drink like warm liquid. So I'll see how today goes, but I'm not gonna give up on my journey. I just got to figure out how to modify it for today, or until I feel 100%. Like my body is so sore. And I'm not talking like workout sore. I'm talking like, you know how like your body starts to get sore? Like if you've ever had the flu, like that's what it feels like. And my throat started hurting like late last night. So I had to get some tea last night. But I am still going to do my reading. I have it here. I'm supposed to knock some stuff over. Still gonna do my reading, and with my reading, I also use my Bible. I'm not sure how people read devotionals and stuff like that and they don't reference their Bible. So I am still gonna do that today. Maybe I can do like a 45-minute stretch or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out. But anyway, I may or may not be back for today. But thank you guys for following my journey. Okay, y'all, so we have officially completed the first week of 75 Soft. So let me tell y'all a little bit about my week. Started off strong. I feel like everything that I was trying to do, something tried to stop me. The first day, my food scale completely went out. Changed the batteries, still didn't work. And if y'all know about like count calories, macros, whatever, you need your food scale, because if you don't have it, it's very hard to determine like how many ounces of meat you're eating or whatever the case may be. So that was the first thing. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna just have to like guesstimate a little bit for this first day because I can't allow this to stop me. On top of that, y'all, we were snowed in. Like, I want to say we got like 9 to 10 inches. So I couldn't go to the gym. So I was working out at home, which was great because I found out that I like low impact workouts. Now, when I go to the gym, I don't really do low impact workouts, but if I'm working out at home, I'm probably going to continue to follow the same low impact workouts that I've been following on YouTube, which have been really great. I have been burning a lot of calories, which I was actually shocked. But anyway, the other thing that got in my way was I got sick. I'm not gonna say I got sick. I started getting sick. But the moment that I felt like my throat was sore, it was itching or whatever, NyQuil, DayQuil, yeah, we're gonna have to do something about this because I cannot afford to get sick. So I took my 2 rest days consecutively, which I did not originally plan to do. But what I didn't want to happen was for me to not listen to my body and continue to do all the things that I was doing and then end up, really having an issue, work Monday, all of that. I was like, yeah, no, I can't be doing all of that. So I took my 2 consecutive rest days. The one thing that I did not show y'all on day 1 was I actually weighed myself. And I can't even believe I'm about to tell the internet this. When I weighed myself, I was at 191. And not that I can't believe I'm telling y'all this. It's really because last year, I was knocking on back down to the 170s. So, yeah. Now, there is a reason why I did gain weight. A lot of it was me, but like I had started getting sick toward the end of last year. And if y'all know anything about like your doctor putting you on steroids, like it increases your appetite. And I was on steroids for an entire month. And when I tell you my appetite was so increased, like I ate an entire pizza in one sitting and was like, why am I not hungry? Like it was that bad. Um, Thankfully I'm not on the steroids and do not plan to get back on them. So that's just a tip. If any of my girlies here are on steroids, like from your doctor or whatever, because of whatever issue you may have, you got to be careful because they will definitely increase your appetite. You do not have to give into it though. I did. But anyway, yeah, so I was 191 when I weighed myself on Monday. Today I am 188. So I lost 3 pounds. Now some of that is probably water weight. But I'm very excited and happy about the progress because I know that what I'm doing obviously is working because I've done it before. So I'm sticking to the high protein, high fiber, low carbs, vegetables, and just like making sure that I track my meals, and I use MyFitnessPal to do that. So far so good. And then we ended up getting snow again. So anyway, this coming week, I should be able to make my way to the gym because I don't think that we're going to get snowed in again. So I'll actually be in the gym. Hopefully I can record some of the workouts and just show you all, again, some of the meals that I'll be eating. And so I will come back again next Sunday to just show you all what I've been eating, what I've been doing, working out, my weight loss progress, and just how the whole challenge has been going overall. One of the things that I really do enjoy is the reading part of it. Just making sure that I stick to reading my devotional and things like that because it can get easy to get off track and hard to get back on track. But sticking to this challenge has made me stick to reading my devotional every single day. And so I'm very happy about that. And so, yeah, so I'll give y'all another update on how things have been going. But so far, so good. So there was also some things that I noticed during the first week. So the last daily update that I gave y'all was on day 3, and I had told y'all I was nervous to eat that chocolate protein bar because I thought I was going to crave chocolate, and I didn't. But the next day I did. So I craved chocolate the next day, and 2 things I did was satisfy the craving, but in moderation. So I had the mini Hershey Kiss, like the little small size one, with almonds. And then I had a chocolate protein shake. So I think the whole point is that you can, you can still eat the things that you love while eating healthy, eating a balanced diet without completely going off the rails. Some of the snacks that I had string cheese, which is really good. They have some string cheese that's high in protein. It's like 8 grams of protein in one small string cheese, which is pretty good for, for that. Cottage cheese. If you would have asked me if I like cottage cheese, if I wanted to eat cottage cheese, I'd have said no. I kept seeing all of these different recipes for cottage cheese, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just try it. So one of the things that I did was I made a buffalo chicken dip with cottage cheese instead of the cream cheese. And normally I'll do the low fat cream cheese, which is still a good option, but I know that cottage cheese has more protein in it. And because I'm trying to do higher protein, I decided to do that. The one thing that I did notice though is cottage cheese is a little high in sodium. So if you have like blood pressure issues, moderation. You don't want to overdo it with the cottage cheese because it really is, it's a little high in sodium. But it's good. I also used it to substitute sour cream on a taco. I was nervous. I was like, I'm not trying to waste this taco because, yeah, but it was good. It was good, y'all. What else did I do or notice? I think that might have been it. Most of the other stuff I had already done before. Like I prepped some salads. Seafood is one of the things that I really love to eat when I'm doing high protein. However, if you have cholesterol issues, make sure that you do seafood in moderation because a lot of seafood has a lot of cholesterol in it. Um, because I hear a lot of people always talking about, oh, count your calories, but even in counting calories, there are other things that you need to keep in mind. So even if you're in a calorie deficit, but your food is high in sodium or high in cholesterol or whatever, and you have high blood pressure issues or you got cholesterol issues, or if the calories are low, but it's a bunch of sugar in it or whatever the case may be, and you know that you have issues with, diabetes, like you need to account for that. Don't just look at calorie count. um so yeah. So make sure you all think about that when you're looking at the nutrition facts on the back of something. And I'm not one of those people that look at like, oh, this got 3 ingredients, this got 16. I'm not there yet, but I do know, like, to look at, those basic things like the sodium, the carbs, the cholesterol, um, stuff like that. And if you use MyFitnessPal, it'll do pretty much all of that for you. It'll tell you like how much fat you should be eating a day and whatnot. Um, but I think that's it. If I think of anything else, I will come back and let you all know. But those are pretty much like the different snacks that I had, that I wouldn't have normally done. But I'm very surprised by that cottage cheese, y'all. I'm very surprised by it. But yeah, I think that's it. So I'll come back in a week to give y'all another update.